We're live everywhere. Say hello. Live, live, live. Lovely stuff. It's pretty funny, yeah. I don't know how I only saw like one thing inside the stadium, and that was it. Like maybe there were way more, I don't know. Why is eBay flagging at me? What's eBay telling me about? Is someone like it made me laugh, right? What's eBay telling me? Oh, sent me an offer for a shirt. It's tempting, actually. All right, we can look at it later, though. We don't need to look at that now. Okay, so we are into the transfer window. I think we lost to Man United on the last day of the season, but we did beat Leicester. A 4-2 isn't bad. It meant we finished 13th, I think, in the end. You saw me last night. It wasn't going to move. Basically, we were low. We only finished 1 point off West Ham, though. A win against United would have actually taken us above, but we were like 6 points behind come the end of the thing. Why is my chat disconnected? Is my chat actually connected? There we go. Right. Does it say Glasner's been sacked by Middlesbrough? It does. Wow. Wow. So, I'm looking at my team. I've got to work out where and what. I'll come back to that in a minute, Lightning, because that is something. Well, I've said it before, so I'll come back to a minute. I've got to figure out where and what we want to sign. Okay, so we've got Vutsov coming in. He's a way better goalkeeper, I think. We'll have Vutsov. So I think Jordan Archer can leave. Toby Stewart can leave as well. So we're going to have Sherpen and Vutsov. I mean, the problem is they're both... I'm going to have to change his agreed playing time just down. There is a way to do this, but I don't remember what it is. Is it this? I think it might be this. We might knock him down to cup goalkeeper. Let's persuade him. Is this the way to do it? Oh, yeah, he's come to talk to me about it. I think he struggled to agree it. Oh, okay. He's not the worst thing about it. Did that actually move him down though? It didn't move him. Well, maybe I need to go forwards. Right, end of season review. Did Pompey stay up? In my save, yeah, we finished 13th. We were looking towards Europe at one point. Right, so let's have a look. So right back, we've got Harrison Ashby, who I think is going to improve. So we're sort of okay at right back. Maybe we could do with the backup. Lyle Cameron is played in fits and starts. How many games did he play? 18 sub appearances. Ruben Colwell was really good. We've actually made Ruben Colwell a permanent signing. I say really good. He also made only sub appearances. But we are making him opponents. Christensen and Carboni were good. Cernak was really good. Sherpen was good. And Lara as well at left back. So I think like a few positions we're fine. We brought Naipan in as well. Puerta's in. He's only 21. So I think a few positions were all right. We brought in Ralston at right back. Ralston hasn't improved. And we brought in Delafeu as well. Now I think I might move Delafeu on. Arklon, how goes it? Arjun, how's it going? I'm good. How are you? Brock, how's it going? Right, let's see. There's a massive message on the top of the TikTok. Ruben Cole was really good. You doubt that? Why? Because you got relegated with him. To be fair, he's not actually played that much. I might sell him. I won't. It won't sell him though, will it? Because I have just paid the money for him. I think. Or did we buy him last season? When did he end his loan? Oh, actually, he is with us now. We bought him last summer. I might development list him. How old is he? Still quite young. Oh, he's 23. Okay, we can still development list him. So we finished 12th. Let's check out this goal of the season. Yeah, they're not going to get promoted again. They might even struggle in the championship. Because a lot of they're with a lot of players that are a lot lower down. Let's check out this goal. Is this it? Dozel, Lowry, Ramsey, Regan Poole. No, that's not the goal. Is that the goal? Did it say Regan Poole's goal? That was actually not that great. That was very boring. Where has it gone? Where's the end of season report gone? Hard issue. Oh, I thought it was wait, no, hard issues. Oh yeah, Steve Hard. My guy's name is Steve Hard. Season review. Here it is. Got the stupid Windows bar on the way. Do I support Liverpool? I do not. I support Portsmouth. Where am I from? I'm from Portsmouth. I'm from England. Apparently that was the goal of the season. Yeah, that was pretty awful. Right, let's have a look. So we got. By the way, we have our transfer budget as well. More assistants. Oh yeah, Torup, the Norwich manager, has just come in as my assistant manager, so that'll work. His coaching isn't so great, but he's not what he's here for. Right. So let's have a look. So we have club expectations. Attempt to avoid relegation is still like what they want. End of season team meeting. Now the second season always feels like harder than the first. I'm optimistic we can avoid relegation. Why? I don't get this. Like, we finished 12th. Why are we favourites for a relegation? I'm going to insist. I mean, they're angry about it. Whatever. That's it for now. That's it. Let's come back to them, like, after the window. Okay, where are we going to send them away? USA. Wrexham in the bottom two. Yeah, they're going to struggle. Like, they don't have... They've got famous owners. They've got pretty wealthy owners, but they haven't got top level championship wealth owners. Like, there's a lot of owners in the championship with money in the billions. I don't know what Ryan Reynolds. I think Ryan Reynolds might have $1 billion now, right? Because he sold that telephone company, or he sold shares in that telephone company. So it's not only a big jump in terms of playing squad, it's a big jump in terms of like resources available. Like, what's up with Kazawa? He wanted to play inverted. I mean, he can go. Like, how old's Kazawa now? He's only the backup anyway. 1.5 mil. Yeah, he's declining. 32 mil. What's up with... Oh, we could... Okay. Yeah, I'll go chat to the board about that one. He wants me to improve the... This isn't Luton. I mean, look what's happened to Luton. What do I need to do? Facilities. Let's see what they say. What's our finances look like right now? Our finances are pretty healthy. I think lower championship is their peak. I mean, they might hit a playoffs or something if they get a lucky run, but I think it's going to be a far shot. Stadium expansion plans. Oh, we're expanding Fratton Park by 10,000 seats. Where? Has anyone seen Fratton? Where are they putting 10,000 seats in Fratton? What the hell? Oh, no. We have to go play in Southampton as well. Southampton Community Arena. Where the hell is that? Built in 2024. This is disgusting. I mean, I like... It's 40,000 seats, though. I like that... I like that they're extending Fratton Park, but I don't like moving to Southampton for a season. Southampton Community Arena. 40,000 seats. What is Carboni's release clause? Minimum fee release clause. Let's see if we can... He wants 100k. Oh, we ain't paying that. What's he on right now? 71. Luton weren't sustainable. Yeah, it wasn't. But a lot of those players are still in the team. Only a few of them left. Oh, Ross Barkley left, didn't he? Who else left? What about, like, Andros Townsend still there and a couple others, right? There's definitely some people still there. Unless Andros Townsend's retired. What a fall off Andros Townsend is. Carlton Morris still there. Liam Walsh still there. Kai Naismith. Chong. Tim Krul. Tom Lockyer. Marvelous Nakamba. Tendon Mengi. Amari Bell. Rao Walters. No way that team should have been relegated from the Championship. At minimum, they should be... Well, have they been relegated? I don't know where they're at actually at the minute. I think they stayed up, haven't they? Who is it? It's are they the last one? Oh, it's going down to final day. Between them and Hull. I think Hull have got Portsmouth, right? Oh, yeah. Mullin isn't getting minute. Well, Mullin's not. Mullin was never that young anyway. Definitely way too good for the. Mullin was a League One striker, a good League One striker, which means he's great for the National League, which means he's great for League Two, and which means he's pretty good in League One. It doesn't mean he's going to make it in the Championship. They're 21st. Paid 10 million for Mark McGuinness, all for them to be relegated alongside us. I know. Muller's never made it at League One. No, I mean he's way better than like those lower levels. But what was this? Oh, Josh Murphy. We're not giving Josh Murphy a new contract. In no way is he good enough. Right, let's get on to those. What are we on? The 23rd of May. What date can I get onto those frees? UK frees. I think it's pretty soon. Is it? Is it the 1st of June? Or is it already? It might be the 1st of May. Contract expiring. Let's have a look. Christian Eriksen. Okay, we can't go for the UKs yet. Carl Jacob Hine. Is any player here standing out to anyone? I'm not seeing anyone who's really standing out. Miles Pete Harris? No, he's ex-Pompey. What am I on about? Oh, ex-Chelsea. Matthew Murray. Only 25 as well, Matthew Murray. No one here is like jumping out though. Just Ryan Reynolds want Nunes. What for the Championship? Where are you seeing Gilchrist? I don't know who these like. Some of these reports must be really old because some of these are awful as well. Let's sort them like. Ooh. Wait, have I got this filtered? No, okay. I was gonna say no way is Gundogan gonna come join me. João Pedro Galvão. Which one is he? He's the Cagliari one? Oh, Tovan. Tovan used to be so good. Just has bad physicals. They're not the worst physicals. It is tempting, Tovan. Bex, how goes it? He needs to leave. Why do you hate Darwin Núñez so much? Roberto Soriano. No. Chakanbash? He used to be a whole player, I think, didn't he? I could get the other Aaron Ramsey. We could double Aaron Ramsey. We could Aaron Ramsey. If we get Max Aarons as well. Callum Chambers. Callum Chambers actually isn't a bad option. Wonder what he'd want. He's just 27k. It's not too bad. Shilio is old. Old man. Gregorich. Is any other player standing out to anyone here? Florian Andone. Tranmere and Cambridge fans, you know about Mullin before Wrexham and League Two. Yeah, he's a League Two. Like a good League Two player. Decent enough League One player. Like, players find their level. He's no Jamie Vardy. He's definitely no Jamie Vardy. Borna Barisic. Too old. Like, physicals in the bin. Not many options here. Not many options. Right. Liverpool won the Was that the FA Cup? What was that? That was after the season ended. Wages to turnover ratio. We have the lowest. We have massive turnover and tiny wages. What did the board say about training facilities? I'm going to assume they said no because they immediately said they're upgrading the stadium. We got hit with the tax bill. 7 million because we made a profit. I don't want Callum Chambers. We'll come back to it later. We're just complaining about the club. The Welsh Xavi Joe Allen. What, Liverpool should sign Joe Allen? Yeah, he's fine as a League One player. I don't know. Right. Okay, so what was I was trying to decide who I should sign. I think Harrison Ashby's solid. As is Lara. But they're both quite young. I could maybe do with another DM. We got Puerta. And we've been playing him alongside Andre Dozal, who's pretty good. He's 26. When I look at my tats, interesting. Gives Dozal a 3.5 star there. But when I look at it this way, okay, it does switch him around. Curious. So Naipan, I'm not going to use Naipan sits further up the pitch. But Cernak, maybe I use Naipan on the left. I do need someone on the left wing, I think. Delafeu's probably past it. And then up top. Oh, have I got a... Oh, are we going to replace... Have we got a... Oh, we've got optional fee on Aaron Ramsey. Yeah, we joined... So Aaron Ramsey is signing. That'll be alright. Let's go. Sell Nunes so we don't sell Diaz. I'll take Darwin Nunes in game. Give me Darwin Nunes. He'd be alright. He'll do me a good job. Hello, how's it going? Right. Let's check like the transfer list. Whose transfer list did I'm curious. Philippe Coutinho, 1.4 million. Oh. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Wilfred Nonto. Did we? I think we signed Nonto before, didn't we? What save did I sign Nonto in? Did I do Portsmouth last year at some point? And I signed Nonto then as well. I have a feeling I've signed Nonto already once this year. Did we get him when we were at Southampton? I think we did, didn't we? How much do they want for him? They just want 24 mil. Leeds relegate. Leeds are down. Leeds didn't get promoted, I assume. No, they promoted. That'd be great. That would actually be a top signing. Decent money as well. Diego Costa. Is it Como? Jordan Ayew. I'm looking at players that are like way too old. Although Thomas Souček. 3.8 million for Thomas Souček. He's only 30 as well. 74k a week. I can say his wages too. 66k a week. What'd they say? 3.4. After 50 appearances, another 600k. Let's go for it. Probably forcing a move, yeah. I hope Trent doesn't leave Liverpool winning the title. Madrid losing the cup. It'd be money. You're going to go for the money. He's going, yeah. Right, Nonto, important player. 94. I can only offer him 80. Let's orange that. Oh, okay, actually, he didn't budge too much. The signing on fee's too high, unfortunately. We can't have the wage rise. Gotta lock that. What can I give him? I can give him a bigger appearance fee. I can give him a big goal bonus. Okay, he's good. He's good. He's good. Souček. I haven't got any money to offer Souček now. Well, then we got a bit of wage budget, transfer budget. So let's up the wage budget a little. Is that when my wage budget's so low? Let's offer like 66 for Souček. 68. 70k Souček. I think Nonto and Souček would be a good pair. That'd probably like sort us out. Unable to agree new contract for who? Who's he? Who are you? You're actually not bad, to be fair. Future prospect. How much does he want? He wants 600 quid. Just give it to him. He could be good. Yeah, get the bonuses up. Updated transfers and wage budgets. What do you mean updated transfers and wage budgets? This next season. Aruna Sangate. Who's this guy? Centre back, Atletico Madrid. Is he for sale? 23. He's okay. Oh, the board giving you budget. Yeah, 37 mil. We got 37 mil. Which isn't too bad. Because I thought they were only going to give me like 7. Benny, how's it going? Right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's all fine. Okay, transfer window opens. Oh, it's 1st of June. Right, we can get onto some of those. I'm very good, thank you. How are you? Right, we can get onto some of these contract expirings. Who was like the best one? Tovan was interesting. Callum Chambers was probably the closest, right? Would Callum Chambers get a game? Is the question. I think I could offer him like squad player for sure. I've got to adjust the budget again. $40k a week though is a lot for a squad player. Let's offer him 28. 35. Okay, we're going to walk away from it. A 92nd minute headed own goal. Nice, very nice. Get Chambers in midfield. He could go in the midfield. Is there anyone else here? Joe Allen is there. There's Joe Allen. Is that why you said him? Let's turn that off. Hello, Gundogan. Has Gundogan played for City this year? Thomas Meunier. Did you see him there? Thomas Meunier. He used to be. I think he's old now. Where did you see him? Kevin Lasagna? Kevin Lasagna wouldn't be a bad option. Or am I just hungry? Seamus Coleman. What? Seamus Coleman's still playing at Everton in real life. I don't even know where you've seen him. I'm probably being blind though. Above Lasagna. Oh yeah, he's in blue. On loan from Monza. Nah, he's done. He's done. Thomas Müller. Hey, there's a player. Nicholas Otamendi? So slow. Luka Modric is retiring. Tadic? Ciro Immobile! Oh, Ciro Immobile's physicals are done. Oh, it's such a shame. They said no. I tell you what, see this like top list of players here down to all these. Let's be like off a trial. If any of them say yes, it'd be interesting. I bet they all say no. 11 hours without a goal. That is a lot. Right, we're signing Thomas Tuchel. Okay, is signing Thomas Tuchel a mistake? No, his physicals are fine still, actually. I think Thomas Tuchel is a solid DM. I love Thomas Tuchel. Let's get him in. Callum Wilson would be good. Was Callum Wilson there? To be honest, some of these, when they don't have a team in like 2 or 3 weeks, I'll get them in. What's up with Andre Dozal? Buddy, what's up? New contract. Oh, right, sure. How much does he want? How much is he on and how much does he want? I bet he wants 100k now. He's on 12. If he wants anything over 50, okay, 23. I'm still going to tell him always tell him they're asking for too much. Oh, he's not getting an important player either. Regular starter for sure. Oh, you're joking. Okay, whatever. You can have important player on your 20k. Jordan Williams also wants a new contract. Did I promise you a new contract, Jordan Williams? Are you sure? Are you sure I promised you a new contract? Yeah. I think, I don't know when I promised him a new contract. I think your time is done, Jordan Williams. He's not good enough for us now. He's like, hey, boss, I'm still here. Can I have that new contract you promised me? I'm like, oh, thanks for reminding me you're still here. Thank you for reminding me. He's on the unwanted list. What are you still doing here? Get out of here. Right, Suchek in. Suchek's not the big one we want though. Where is the other one falling through? Don't tell me the other one's falling through. Come on, Big Willie. Come on, Big Willie style. Bop, 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 bop. We need to get some Big Willie on the go in case I need to stop saying Big Willie. I'll get banned off TikTok. In case we get why are we reject why is he on a loan list? Get him sold. Transfer list. Why does it say asking price why is his asking price 9 million? Value 9 million. Since when? What? I'm just going to say unspecified. Just get him gone. Give you another 5 minutes. Right. Joe, I was on Whatnot yesterday. I was on this raid. Yes, Big Willie. Yes, he's in. He's in. The Big Willie is in. Fuck. Nonto is in. You can clip that if you like. Yeah, he's always really good as well. FM still massively rates him. So I was on Whatnot yesterday, and some lady had like we were in this raid. She had like a big leather aubergine, and we were like, I was like, what the hell is that? And she was like waving it around. She was giving it away. This big leather aubergine. You can't just. I don't think typing clip works. It'll probably the AI will probably pick it up in a minute. I don't want a loan. I don't want a loan. Who's making loan offers? Unspecified. Just offer him out. Transfer list. Kazawa can go as well, actually. How much do you reckon I can get for Kazawa? I'll take 1 to 1.5 mil, to be honest. He's decent, but like now we've got Lara. Kazawa's like the backup. He's still improving. For a 32-year-old, for his physicals to go up at 32 isn't bad, actually. But we'll get someone new in. We'll get someone new in. Oh, give me a sec. Cool. Oh, look at that. Everyone's happy with Nonto in. Who's Keanu Huggins? Who are you? Why are we giving you a number? Record transfer. 63 mil. Record transfer. 24 mil. That really a record transfer for Portsmouth? Probably is as well. I feel like there was a lot said about Portsmouth overspending in like when they were in the Premier League, but they didn't really like. What's the most Portsmouth ever played for a player? I think Peter Crouch is the most. I think we paid like 10 mil for Peter Crouch or 9 mil for Peter Crouch, and we sold Peter Crouch twice for a profit. I'm pretty sure we sold him back to Spurs at a profit. Israel Reyes. 7 mil. Is he a right back though? He's a right back, isn't he? Is he a centre? He's a 5'11" centre back. He's Alessandro Martinez. Bolton Wanderers have made a loan offer for Colville. To be fair, if they pay 60% of his wages, go ahead. We'll take it. Huggins. What about Huggins? Why'd you like Huggins, Shah? That doesn't work. No, that's the create. You need the other link. There's a link it creates at the bottom. Stevenage made a loan offer for Bramwell. We're selling him. Okay, 1.3 million. Well, let's ask for 1.5. They just said yes. Okay, Lara's got his work permit. Wait, Ethan Laird. Would Ethan Laird be a good option? He's pretty good. He's got everything I want in the right areas almost. How much are they offered for him? 4.5. Whoa! You're selling him for 4.5 to someone else. Don't be ripping me off. Hey! Stop that. Lock. Oh, you can say no what you like. I would have given you a better offer than them. Wait, what the hell? What's up with Lara? He wants a new contract. What's he on? He's on 6k. How much do you reckon he's going to want? Okay. How much do we reckon he wants? He's going to want like 100, isn't he? If it's got to be less than 20. Okay, 22. I'll tell you what, we'll take it. He's good enough that I'm like, hey, yeah, you can have your 22k. Oh, I haven't got any budget for it. You can't have your 22k. I haven't got the money for it. But it's a 5-year contract. It's a 4-year contract. All right, have your 3-year contract. I couldn't convince him. We were close. Party boy, how's it going? Oh, no worries. Yeah, cheers, no worries. What were you playing again? I remember, what was you playing? You were playing... Which team were you? I was watching and lurking for a bit. Brest, that was it. Yeah, Brest in League 2. Yeah, you were trying to find transfers because you didn't have much transfer budget, right? But you actually, no, you had a decent transfer budget for League 2. It was more the players didn't want to join you, I think. It was more like no one wanted to go. No one wanted to go for Brest. I've just spent the last 10 minutes saying Big Willie, and now I'm shouting out Brest. That's good, isn't it? That's good. Great stuff. Let's not get ourselves banned. Yeah, that's the trouble, right? Are they in League 2 in real life? No, they're in the top. Well, they're in my top league in my division. The Mississippi are swapped. No, they are top. Mika Richards. Oh, that's such a good clip as well. Okay, Kazawa's going. We make a bit of money out of Kazawa. Get him off the wage. I don't know what wage we had him on. But he's gone. They're already paying him 8.5 there. But that probably does mean, if I look at my squad planner, Carboni, tell you what, Carboni can play left back. I could do with maybe another. Bramwell plays left back. No, Bramwell's leaving. Like, some of these need to go. Zach Swanson? Actually, Zach Swanson's all right. Jacob Farrell? I mean, Jacob Farrell, like, he's already on the unwanted list. Tom, like, how is Tom McIntyre still here? Honestly. Get him gone. Piracy in League One. Yeah. Who are they owned by now? They're owned by someone big, aren't they? Are they Red Bull? Are they the Red Bull one? To be honest, I always thought it's very weird how Paris doesn't really have, like, Paris has one team, one big team, which is so strange for a city the size of Paris. Same with Rome, actually. Like, it's strange how many teams London holds, how many big teams London holds by comparison. What about Danilo? What about Danilo? Did it really? Oh, Mario. Wait, why am I looking at Mario? I don't want Mario. Was he suggested he was? Oh, Danilo from Forest. Was that why you were saying him? Oh, he's in is that the one? No, that's the old one. Rangers? That's not him. Oh, I hate the Neos. I mean, I don't actually hate them, but oh, there he is. 24. There's a lot of money though. Can't afford him. Thank you for the posture check. Whoa. Right. Gabby signed a new 5-year deal. Okay, so let's love this keeper is coming in. I think he's solid. I don't know if he's better than our current one, but they can rotate. Why are we rejecting that? Just take that. I'm so confused why was that rejected? I don't understand why that was rejected. So annoying. Okay, Ruben Cole was off the Bolton on loan. He was class. Sadly injured start of the season. Who? Danilo. Forest haven't really needed him, have they? Do we think Forest gets Champions League? Let's poll it. Does Forest get Champions League? It's Forest double L. No, it's single L, isn't it? Oops. So Forest, Liverpool, Newcastle, and City. You think those four? You don't think Villa will get it? Wait, you don't think Chelsea will get it? You think Chelsea are going to miss out? Of all the teams to think will miss out, how do I do this on TikTok? There's a button, but it doesn't work. There it is. United win Europa too. I didn't even know how the quick poll works on that one. There we go. Huh. Here we go. Right. Liverpool, Arsenal, City, Newcastle, bit. None of you saying Chelsea have to play the champions. Well, they have to play Liverpool with nothing to play for. What makes you think Chelsea can't beat Liverpool though? Like, I'm sure Liverpool will be the favourites, but not by. Scout that guy for me. Probably not by as much as you think. Esteval. They play Brighton, Arsenal, and Chelsea. Arsenal's going to be the harder game there. I think Arsenal's done though, right? Arsenal's saving up for Champions League. You think United wins Europa? SGMI thinks Newcastle miss out. Consistency. Forest have easier games. Forest have dropped off though. Forest have definitely dropped off. Man City have picked up. I mean, Newcastle are like the biggest in form, right? What did they lose the other week? No, they smashed Spurs, didn't they? Where's the table? Show me the table. Yeah, Newcastle are in really good form. They did. Who did they lose to? They lost to some Villa. Smashed Ipswich. Smashed Palace. Smashed United. Yeah, I mean, Chelsea have just been picking up too many draws. That's the only problem for Chelsea. Forest are in the worst form out of all of the top 6, top 7. Villa are off. Forest have got a game in hand. There's 4 games left. I don't see how people don't see Chelsea. I think they're 5 spots. There's 5 spots as well. Why is there 5 Champions League spots? Man City picked up his paid kids. Coefficient. Has that been confirmed, the coefficient spot already? So wait, you guys are putting 5 and you're still not putting Chelsea in? Chelsea are 5th at the minute. So you think Forest and Villa are both going to go above Chelsea? And Chelsea are definitely not going to go above Newcastle and City? That's what most of you are saying. Oh, a little reputation boost. That's good. That's probably actually good. Could probably get signed some new players. Coefficient is expected. On the official Premier League website, they've already got 5 spots listed for Champions League. 5 for Champions League, 1 for Europa. No Conference League spot. I assume the Conference League spot goes to Newcastle at the minute, right? Or is that a Europa spot? What does Newcastle have in the bag already? And oh well, the FA Cup, I suppose, right? Oh, it doesn't matter what position they're in. They've already got something. They've got conference, okay. FA Cup, get Europa. Okay, so Newcastle are guaranteed conference, and then that will go to the league. Will that go to the league, or will it go to the runner-up? Who was the runner-up? You remember who Newcastle played in the final? How much extra money are they giving me here if I... Nothing. Oh, club improvements. What they say? Wage budget. What did they say to the training ground? Did they even respond to me? Oh, training facilities improvement complete. Wait, already? Prem gets 11 European spots, still a possibility this season. Is there anyone still in the conference? There's no one still in the conference, is there? No, sorry. Is there anyone still in Europa? No, who's still in conference? Chelsea, they're still in. How many spots could they get? So wait, Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea would get a Europa spot via. It's a shame it's United and Spurs. To be fair, imagine it was a higher team. I think Betis wins. So, okay, so we could have top 5 Premier League, Champions League, 6th in Europa League, 7th and 8th in the Conference League, Man United or Spurs in the Europa League, and if Chelsea win, 9th in the Conference League. In fact, no, we could even have top 6 in Champions League if Arsenal win, right? Palace also get Europa, yeah. But if City win that spot goes down as well, right? Did Italy? It didn't. Who won all the? Did Italy win them all the other year? No, not last year. Italy had like 3 finalists a couple of years ago, didn't they? I think this new Champions League system massively benefits the Premier League because they play like 10 games, and the Premier League teams should be beating like half of them. Like they'll lose out in like, and it sort of prevents like when they get knocked out in the round of 16 to Real Madrid or whatever. It means that like there's way more matches for the English teams to like spread out over, because I think the quality of the English teams on average is higher than the other leagues, but the top teams in the other leagues are probably equal to or better than maybe all other than Man City, Arsenal, and Liverpool at the minute. I mean, definitely Real Madrid should be, although Arsenal smashed them, but it's built that way to earn Champions League money. We get up to 11. If Arsenal, United, Spurs, and Chelsea win their comps, and or FA Cup wins, well, the FA Cup doesn't matter because it will go to the spot will go to someone, right? It just matters who it goes to. Like it will go to Palace, or it will go to be honest, it's probably Palace anyway. But Palace are 12th. Well, Palace could be the team that finishes 11th. Are they? What are they giving me extra of here? Physios, scouts. PSG are best in the world this season. You think so? I don't. PSG. PSG are the best this season. Based on what? Like forget Ligue 1. Forget Ligue 1. Okay, I don't think we're not gonna sign Hamza Igmane. We probably did. We had a. Did we have a? I think we had a buyout clause on him, but we could buy him as a backup. To be fair, but I think we're all right. Ramsey and Vustova come in. That's sorted. Callum Chambers on a free transfer. Okay, let's check what we got for like centre backs. It's not a bad idea actually. Where are you, Callum? Yes, please, Callum. Squad player. 25k, 23k. Yeah, let's get Callum Chambers. I think Callum Chambers is. I went to the same school as Callum Chambers. I think was it Callum Chambers? Yeah, it was Callum Chambers. I think he's a Pompey fan. I'm pretty sure he's born in Pompey. But he went to Southampton Academy because Southampton's better. PSG are good at Arsenal, beat them over 2 legs. I think so, yeah. They walked Liverpool. They're the best team in Europe because they walked Liverpool. Very good in both games. Yeah, but Liverpool... I hate to break it to you, but Liverpool have a lot of very obvious weaknesses in their team. It's just that the strengths are so strong that, like, you know, they can easily like grab wins. And I think they've been lucky. A lot of the other they have been lucky. A lot of the other teams have been so poor. Like Man City is so poor this year. I don't want to take it away from Liverpool. It's like they've done really well, but this guy looks decent as a left back. And Genoa, Nunes is the weakness. I mean, there's some defensively suspect spots to the team as well. Christensen wants a new contract. What's he on? He's on 10. He's on 10k. I really like. target? Oh, he just wants the money. Well, how much does he want? They want more money. More money all the time. And a release clause of 13 million. What does his current contract have? So he wants me to reduce his release clause. Or is it only relegation release, though? If it's only relegation release, it's tempting. Important player. 26k. Relegation release, 13 mil. Minimum release. That does up his release clause. There we go. We'll get that done. Robbo's not exactly young anymore. No, Trent is sus. Trent's good going forward, but Trent's like in defense. The reason Trent will, like Real Madrid will go for a player like Trent is because Real Madrid doesn't have to worry. Or Real Madrid's not worried about defending in that kind of way. Bum 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 bum. Connor Bradley. Yeah, okay. Colin Bradley had a good game against Mbappe. Mbappe, when was the last time Mbappe, like, that's happened before and that'll happen again. There have been games where, like, X player has absolutely dominated Y player that are completely against what you would expect. Like, you ever look at, like, oh, who is, like, who the hardest player to play against is, and you'll look at, like, I don't know who, Aguero, and he'll say someone completely unexpected. He'd be like, yeah, the hardest player to play against was Mika Richards. He'd be like, what? Well, and actually they'd been in the same team. Who would have been like? He would just say something like, he'd just be like someone who absolutely bullied them. Walk into an offside position. Did anyone see the Copa del Rey final yesterday? Yesterday? Lovren. No, not even. Someone just underrated. Lovren was well rated. Someone underrated, like someone who's just like completely unexpected. Who's this guy? Braden Graham. Michael Okeke. He's Hungarian. What? Are any of these super cheap? Lewis Mayo. Oh. Lewis Mayo. He's not a great passer, but he's pretty cheap. He doesn't want loads of money either. Who else is on this list? Anyone else bargain on this list? KK's pretty cheap, actually. Lasse Nordas? No. Ryan Andrews? Maybe a right back option. Vata? Miles Pete Harris is there, actually. Oh, he's going to be drafted in the MLS. Miles Pete Harris going to the MLS. Gabriel Hung was saying Vidic was easy to play against. Yeah, like it is stuff like that, right? You're like, yeah, Vidic easy to play against someone like someone else. I'm trying to think of a player now. It's always someone expected. Like, yeah, someone unexpected. It'd be like, yeah, Erzi Konsa was the hardest player to play against, or Tyrone Mings, right? Like, you can imagine Tyrone Mings just being like, just not like a top, like a player who's at like, or like a Palace defender or someone. Who's a Palace defender? Where even are Palace? Palace been relegated in my save. They have. Yeah, like Rob Holding. Yeah, Anderson. Rob Holding. Van Dijk, yeah, so he said the hardest striker was Giroud, right? Which you'd be like, so who's like Van Dijk's played against like Van Dijk will have played against Messi, Van Dijk will have played against Ronaldo, Van Dijk would have played against, and he said Giroud was the hardest. Morato. Anderson's at Fulham, yeah. Giroud's, yeah, it's like it's a shame it never really worked out at Arsenal in a weird way. Like he was always solid enough for Arsenal, but like Gabby Jesus at Arsenal now, I suppose. I think Gabby Jesus could go off somewhere and do good stuff. Goal scoring record speaks for itself. Yeah. Okay, Chambers is coming in. The scorpion kick. It's true. There's definitely some players like that who you could be like. You'd be surprised, right? Imagine you said Callum Chambers was the hardest player to play against. I wonder if they'd like him. Lazaro. Oh, is he the one who was in Germany before? What am I doing? I've just moved everything around on my screen. Where was that? Go back in there. Oh, no. Go back to Lazaro. No, I'm thinking of a different player, aren't I? Do scout me a little. Do scout me Lazaro, though. I need some players to leave pretty badly as well, actually. We've definitely got some hangers on here, and I think we're going to lose them on a free. Some players say Adama. What, Traore? Yeah, because he's physical. But I don't mean like, not just like physical players. Like sometimes you'll have a player like just up in your face the whole game. Just there, up in your face. This songs are going around. Right, we need a new playlist. We need a new playlist. Too slippery with his baby oil. Chris Mepham. He's a Lecce. Is Chris Mepham at Lecce in real life? He's not. I don't know how he's ended up at Lecce in my game. I mean, that is a weird move until so our network, our FM show network save is out on Thursday for the Patreons, and we had a little Scottish a Scottish player looking. Ooh. There's there's a little Scottish revolution in a little Scottish revolution in Italy. Lewis Ferguson is there. Scott McTominay is there. I think Napoli have 2, 3. Ferguson, Billy Gilmore. Yeah. Is it Gilmore the other one at Napoli? Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Okay, he's English, but he's in Italy. There's definitely way more like British players in Italy at the minute. Mancini's the manager. Oh yeah, it's Billy Gilmore. Gilmore and Ferguson. Is there a special like how were they able to get past the thing? Sambo and Guisa went to Napoli as well. Sambo and Guisa was at Fulham, wasn't he? And Lukaku. They've still got Victor. They loaned Victor Osimhen to Galatasaray. What a weird move that was. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Just a loan to Gala. Is McBurney at Las Palmas? Is it? I forget which one it is. Is it McBurney? Which one's the one who's troublesome? Is it McBurney who's troublesome, or is it the other one? There were 2 Sheffield United strikers. One of them, I think, one of them went to the US. and the other one's at Las Palmas, and I can't remember which way around they are. I think it's McBurney. He beat someone up on a bridge, didn't he? He assaulted someone. Why do you not like him, SG Minor? Oh, that's the button I moved. Why is my inbox down there? I thought something was weird. He's a wrong one. Okay, yeah, it is McBurney then, right? Riley Towler. Yeah, you can go out on loan. Take him. Buy him off me. Which one went to the US? Sheffield United that season had about 5 strikers, all like they were all like equally as good as each other. None of them stood out. He was there for 5 years, McBurney. Sheffield United. Premier League 2021. They had Ollie McBurney, Billy Sharp, Lise Mousset, Ollie Burke, David McGoldrick, and Ryan Brewster, and Daniel Jebinson, and Anthony Hackford. Well, Hackford only played 1 game. Like, did they? And I have a feeling they didn't even use half of them because they ended up playing like Norwood or Lindstrom or someone up top. Lise Mousset didn't score a goal. Ollie McBurney scored 1 in 25. Harry Maguire scrapped someone in Greece. That is true. Yeah, I don't get the impression that Harry Maguire. I feel like Harry Maguire probably made a mistake. I don't get the same impression from Harry Maguire that I get from Ollie McBurney. Personal life. Let's see. Ollie McBurney, drink driving. Rude gestures towards Cardiff fans. Okay, that's why SG Minor doesn't like him. Oh, is he a Swansea fan? Is he playing for Swansea? Okay, well. SG Minor hates him because he paid for the funeral of a Swansea fan who died. It's all clear. Nunes did scrap people at the Copa America. Yeah, he should have been banned for that. I wonder what's going to happen with Rudiger. A lot of people are like, oh, it was the Colombians or whatever, but like, not really. Like, the Uruguayans are pretty. Well, Nunes was pretty culpable there. They were, oh, he was protecting his family. He wasn't really protecting his family. Like, if he was protecting his family, he'd be getting them out there and de-escalating, not throwing chairs at them. Like, let's be honest. Gustavo Sarr. This guy looks good. How much? 25 mil. Well, how much do you... Familiar Sours, 25 mil. Oh, I'd never seen that option before. Luis Vasquez. Scout him for me. He was international banned. On 10th of May 2021, Sheffield United announced that they would investigate a video being circulated on social media, which appeared to show McBurney in a fight. That was right before the Euros, wasn't it? North Yorkshire police said a 24-year-old man had been arrested in connection with where a 21-year-old sustained face injuries. North Yorkshire police said the case had been concluded with the penalty notice and a caution issued to 2 of the men. In May 2022, an investigation of a video allegedly showing McBurney stamping on a fan. McBurney saying he was trying to step over the person. He was found not guilty. Right. What do I have to do here? Okay. Caught speeding Clanelli. Clanelli. Did you say that Clanelli? Is that Clanelli? What Enzo did, yep. Why was he in Clanelli? Was that who? Was that recent? Well, Ravon Morrison was. Ravon Morrison been to jail. I always never know what to think about Troy Deeney, to be honest. But then again, like sometimes you have a player, and I'll tell you, you think they've turned a corner. Hear me out on this. You think they've turned a corner. Turns out, hell no, they have not. That was me with Joey Barton. Like I thought at one point, like early coaching career, I thought maybe Joey Barton had turned a corner. No, he had not. He's worse, more of a scumbag than ever. Joey Barton. Dele Alli's different. I don't think he had Dele Alli. Where's the music stopped? Where's my music? What's it doing? I changed my ad blocker. Messing everything up now. Give me that. Okay. Then he was the victim of abuse or something. Yeah, when he was a youngster. Why is his music broken? Fix, please, music. Barton never turned a corner. There was a brief period. Did I want to sell Jordan? Whoa, nearly. That's a lot of money for Jordan Williams, actually. It's not bad. We'll take that. We'll take some Jordan Williams money. Into Miami. Doing a little. We just basically. If I've been convinced to go to Disneyland here, we have got Michael Eisner as our chairman. So maybe. All right. I think that Lewis Mayo one's not going to happen, but yeah, cancelled. I think we're pretty good though. I think our team's looking pretty solid. So we have bought in Aaron Ramsey on a full what's the word? On a full transfer. We got Naipan in January. We got Nonto up top. Cernax we've already got. So Nonto's come in. What's up with Regan Poole? What's the new deal? What did I decide with Regan Poole? Why am I not offering him a new deal? You're asking for too much, that's why. I definitely can't offer you that. What's he on right now? 16. And he wants 34, an important player. You can have squad player at most. I'll get out of here then. Oh. Actually, there was an ad promise then. So, who to Cardiff? Aaron Ramsey. Singapore transfers. I have not seen Jack's new save. I don't really have time to like consume a lot of other people's content, especially when it's like a series or something. So someone like Jack, I don't get to see a lot of their stuff. And I tend to watch outside of Foot Manager a lot as well. Just because I kind of like, I feel like it broadens my own horizons content wise and stuff. What I don't like watching other people's stuff a lot of the time because I don't want to end up, and I need to keep an eye on it, but I also don't want to. This guy's just come in and he's already out for 5 to 7 weeks. Wow. I don't want to like I don't want my content to be the same as theirs, but it helps if I actually make some content, which I haven't been doing great at the minute. Alberex Nagata. Japanese and Singapore only. Interesting. I think I'm going to do... I've got a mystery show on the way, and it should be a Foot Manager one. So I might do a little rebuild. I might do some rebuilds. I don't know. I know rebuilds are overdone. Everyone does rebuilds. But I need some Football Manager content for the channel. And I feel like guides at this point don't really work. My Sutton United videos like did not do well at all. I've got like the full Sutton United thing as well. I've got like 10 seasons of it. You had to use a custom database. A lot of IRL servers buggered up the Windows. Oh. Only 2 over 23s. Interesting. I like Second Yellow Card's new one. Where's Josh Murphy even doing?
Bag of balls.
Chris, thank you very much for the follow. When you followers get a football sticker, there will be one show up in a second. What are you even still doing here, Josh Murphy? There we go. Who you got? Oh, the biter himself. The biter himself. Do not do rebuilds. Trek, how's it going? Have you tried to do rebuilds, Trek? I've done rebuilds before on the channel, but I tried to do like 30-minute ones. Why is that button not working properly? Mark the space. But it's a case of like, see, I could have done that football life simulator game as well. I've just got to be kind of careful with the channel. We lost into Miami. Liverpool tried to sign his... Oh, yeah, he's doing this. I have actually seen the one where he's taking his son with him, right? He's got to do quicker than his son. Done a few that stick with you in the past. They're so overdone. They are overdone. It's why I've never done tactic videos, because I think there's already like an established group of people. Like you do tactics, RDF does tactics. Yeah. I've just got like random. I just have random stuff do well on Foot Manager. Experiments tend to do quite well for me, but I got the impression that people get annoyed at experiment videos. Then again, I get the impression people get annoyed at rebuilds and tactic videos as well. He was in rebuilds. I think I'm going to do the mystery shirt one. I'll do at least one, or I'll do something with it. It might not be a rebuild. It might not be a rebuild. I don't have to call it a rebuild. Why? I don't have to, I mean, a rebuild is just like, why would I call it a rebuild? When I was wearing my AC Milan shirt yesterday, I was like, maybe I should do AC Milan. Jordan Turinga. Okay, we can't afford anyone. Let's not. I mean, I'm not. I don't want to see who I could. Here's who you can't afford. He convinced the board to reject it. Midway through a story save. See, I tried the story save. That's what I tried with Sutton, and it didn't go down. Like, that's my worst performing video for like. Well, let me even look. Let me look. That's my worst performing video in a long time. Even the latest Bang Average Football one. Although the Bang Average Football ones are like, they're dead for the first 2 days. And then they fly up after like 2 or 3 days. Was its first 4 days, 149. My last one did that. And then it suddenly went to like 1,000. Oh, that weird football game one didn't do well. I played another football game and I recorded it and then I lost it. Actually, all my videos have not been doing great recently on the main channel. Oh, the Football Life Simulator one picked up actually. Some of the Bang Average Football ones done all right. But looking back to January, like January, I had like multiple 20 to 30,000 view videos. And like even the average ones were like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. But at the minute, I'm lucky if I crack 1,000. Full story in one huge video. That's what I think I need to do with the rest of the Sutton. But just because the first one did so badly, it's kind of like put me off. And I'm like, oh. Also because they basically already, I think they'd already decided who they were going to taking with Sutton. They're like, yeah, it's going to be these people. Do I not need to register Cernak? Clear that for me, please. Okay, thank you. Matt Ritchie is still here. Harvey Blair is here. Oh, come on, get out of here. Used to be more invested in YouTube saves. Yeah, it's tough. When they get to the Prem, you get bored. Well, the Sutton one, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I probably need to put it all into one video. But it's finding the time to record it all and then edit it and put it together. When like something I do quick and dirty, it'll like do way better anyway. I don't know. I need to think. I need to have a think. His stream save is good too. What's his stream save? Right, Chelsea. Opening game of the season against Chelsea. 2 weeks away. Let's get a prediction open for that Chelsea game. Prediction is open. Jump in on it. And then Brentford. Hopefully we haven't got a nightmare games this. Champions League with... oh, we'll take that offer on him. Champions League with Gibraltar. I think someone like Jack can afford to... Well, Jack's been doing it for a long time, and he's very good at it. And you can also, like, afford to do it in a way. And, like, Jack has already got, through his own perseverance, through timing of when he started, through many years, he's got an audience who are there with him for that. Sekiro does his build a nation saves, one long video show, multiple years at a time. Yeah. I do like second year cards ones because I think did he stream play it and then he does like a end of year thing. What they just offered? They just offered me 11 million for Bowat. I might play Bowat this season. I don't know. What is he? 22. Oh, let's take it. He can do whatever. Exactly. Yeah. I think some of my best videos are the ones that do the worst. And some of my worst videos are the ones that do the best. It's just the way it is. Like, I've got some big video ideas. I'm scared to do them because I know I'll just invest loads of time and they'll flop. Like, no one will watch them and it'll be, like, disheartening. Like, I got a big one that I've been researching it for, like, 2 years. I'm like, what? And then if I just put it out and it gets 100 views, and I'll be like, well, what am I doing? I guess it's all experience, but... And I should just do it before someone else does it. I don't. The Malta ones, yeah. We had second year card on. Was it last week? He's on last week's FM show. He's on last week's FM show. He's talking about his Malta save actually. What's this guy like? Would he be a good replacement for Bowat? Probably. Wonder how much they want for him. That was your New Year's resolution, to do more big videos or to just get them done. Which we saw it as Matt. Yeah, we got someone who does similar this. We got Ches this week. Have an idea, do it. Honestly, I've been sat on this video for so long. My problem with it is it's quite a technical one that I'm researching without saying what it is. And now is the perfect time to do it as well with FM being delayed. It is FM related, but it's not FM. But my worry is that if I get something wrong in it, and it's a very rapidly changing landscape, it's hard for me to say without just saying what it is, but I just need to do it. But it's going to be a big record, and it's not something where I'm just sat like playing like this, so it doesn't really... It's kind of tough. We'll see. Just need to do it, I suppose. I need to edit my my football shirt fair video. I forgot I need to do that. Oh, lagging away there. The other thing is I just get distracted. Like I've been playing Blueprints, which I finished earlier tonight actually. Well, I finished the main bit. And I realized I could have finished it way earlier. It's a really good game. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but it is really good. Right. How's the prediction looking on the Chelsea match? Oh, no one predicted. That's fine. Okay, who's going to be my captain this season? Matt Ritchie. Wait, why Matt Ritchie here? Did we even play Matt Ritchie last season? He played 3 games. Is he on a... Wait, is he on a... He's on 7k a week without playing. Okay, no. Regan Poole and Carboni. Thomas Souček's not a bad option, actually. Sort them by leadership for me. Yeah, Carboni. Bum, 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 bum. What the hell is this song doing in this playlist? What playlist even is this? I need like a good like playlist. Okay. Oh, this is too chiptune-y. AC/DC, that'll do. Right. No worries, mid-anchor. Well, you don't have to I never apologize. Why do you have to apologize? You have to apologize for anything. Right. Alanzinho. Alanzinho, what a name. Does that would I He's got things in the right areas. Maybe we'll come back to him. If Bauer leaves, we might get Alanzinho. We'll bring him in. Okay, Bauer's leaving. Yeah, we get money on that. You just feel bad leaving. What for? You never feel bad leaving. I'm blessed that anyone comes in the first place. I'm appreciative of everyone. Unless they're a troll. In which case they can get in the bin. Daniel Ballard. Austin FC. Get him scouted for me. Decordova Reed, no thanks. Cancellieri. Matteo Cancellieri. Jota Silva. He just sounds like a knockoff. We've got a footballer from Wish. We've got a footballer at home. Abdullah Sima. Ooh, at Fulham. The Brest and Fulham. Pacey boy. Good balance. Good jumping. 6'2" as well. Good finishing. Good heading. 14 mil. 42k a week. Good physicals. Let's see if we can get him. Jorginho Rutter. Abdullah Sima. I feel like I'm missing something here. Maybe his concentration. His natural fitness isn't great. His passing isn't great. But I feel like he could be a football manager machine. Regular starter. We always drop that down. I don't think I've got the money to make this happen, though. Oh, I do, actually. What did I just offer? 10 mil? I offered 14. I probably should have offered 10. I don't know if I have any money from anyone else here. I wonder if I've got any clauses I can cash in on. Colby, Abdullah Kamara. Sell clause. 500k. And what is it for? 40% profit. Are they likely to sell him for more than 4 mil? Don't think so. That could be the money that makes the difference. Okay. Kilmarnock made a loan from Bramall. Why are we rejecting that? Just take it. Just get him off the wages. I don't even know why he's still here. Chelsea. Okay, what are they expecting? A defeat. What did I do against Chelsea last season? I think I beat them. I beat them 3-2. I drew with them 0-0. Delayed. Interact with the board. Oh, they said no. How much do I need to make? 5 mil. Where am I going to get 5 mil from? Bramall's only going to get me like 2k. Hire an intermediary to sell him. Is there someone else in my squad who I don't need anymore? Let's go down this list. Callum Chambers, Regan Poole, Delafeu. Worth 9 mil as well. Oizo GG, thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream? Can I do it like a... That button's broke. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just about to play my first game of the season. What were you up to? Let's see if it'll tell me. Does it tell me? What team is that? Young Boys. No, it's not Young Boys. Oh, you're in Sweden, I think. Anyway, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope the stream went well. If you're just joining me, I'm about to start my 3rd season with Portsmouth in the Premier League. What is this song? This is not what I expected. Let's just do that. Oh, an online game with Bournemouth. Oh, I think it was showing me an old stream then. Yeah, I know I'm missing a sub. I didn't sort it out yet. I didn't know who it was. I don't know what player was there. Nonto, Naipan, Ramsey, Cernek, Dozal, and Souček. Souček comes in, by the way. Sherpin in goal. Looks pretty good. Oh, no an instant result. How many of you doing the online save? Yes, Big Willie Nonto. I kind of like that Pompey kit, even though it's a template. Look how big Chelsea... Look, Stamford Bridge looks massive. Little handshake. Battle of the Bolts. I don't know which one I am. I think I'm the one in the tracksuit, but I'm not sure. Chambers at right back. He can cross the ball. Regan Poole can't. Is Regan Poole Welsh? He is. I mean, he can cross the ball, just not quite as well. They play right back against West Brom on Saturday. Yeah, he plays. Oh, yeah, because Chambers is at is it Cardiff? Chambers. Why have I paused the game? Yeah, if you're just joining me, this is the first game of the season. So we're 3 seasons in with Portsmouth. We got promoted the first season. We finished 13th the second season. This is the start of the third season. We just signed Nonto. And hopefully, I reckon we can hit Europe with this squad. I think it's good enough to hit like top 10 at least. Probably not by June. You think it'd be gone? Do you think you'll stay up? What do you say? Do you need the other results to go your way, or league? Sorry, championship table. Bum, 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 bum. Even the title's not decided, is it? In the championship. Oh, no, you're down, aren't you? You're the only team confirmed. I thought, Boys Casage was good. I thought Plymouth were bottom still. Wait, where's it? Boyer Science. Where's Boyers? Boyers, I forget. Boyer Science is at is at Norwich. Boyers Science was massive for me in that Bill Bale save. Oh no, Cernak's got injured. First game of the season, red injury. Flip. Okay. I really have a like left wing is definitely my weak spot. Let's put Lyle Cameron in. I mean, away at Chelsea, this was always going to be a long shot, but hopefully we can get some points out of this. Colwell, Chilwell. Should I bring on my Colwell? I should as well. Colwell v Colwell. Did you know they're brothers? Although, actually, no, we've loaned him out, haven't we? So can't bring him on. Is one single L and one double L? They're lucky then. I remember when, like, every nightclub played this song. Bum, 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 bum. For those of you on, like, YouTube or TikTok, it's Put Your Hands Up for Detroit. People used to love it as well. But for about a period of 2 years, and then it just disappeared. It's got big, like, Flat Eric vibes now I think about it. If anyone remembers Flat Eric. Mr. Oizo. That was Mr. Oizo, actually. Mr. Oizo Flat Eric. Is it Mr. Oizo? It was in a Levi's advert. I know I've probably lost anyone who's not a certain age. I think you needed to be like precisely between the age of like probably precisely between the age of like 35 and 40. Otherwise, that'll have gone over your head. All right, we're losing 2-0 now. Okay, kickoff highlight. Flat beat banger. You know flat beat? SG Minor. Mr. Oizo's flat beat. It does sound like this song a bit. Wait. Is this not Put Your Hands Up for Detroit? Oh, this is the, like, no singing version. Ramsey's in. Oh, he's going everyone. Oh, my word, Aaron Ramsey. Look at this for a goal. Look, he picks it up there. He cuts inside. He misses that tackle. He misses that tackle. Slots it past Costa. This is the Welsh Aaron Ramsey would never do that. I'm sure he could. I want to find flat beat now. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, good effort. Let me find flat beat. French Mr. Oizo, that's it. It is very similar. Welsh Ramsey v Leicester. It's true. It's got that very electronic sound and like just the same beat over and over. Oh, Naipan! We're back in the game, boys and girls. Put your hands up for Naipan. Right. That doesn't work at all, does it? I haven't got any left back. Have I actually not got a backup left back? That could be a problem, right? Paddy Lane, Paddy Lane. Huerta. Stop. Ooh. Get the tackles in. We still haven't had our big Willy time moment. We're still waiting. I'll take the draw out of this match though. Their keeper's Costa was a long way out. Oh, what the hell was that highlight? It went nowhere. Should make one more sub. Cole Palmer's gone off for Nicholas Jackson. Let's bring on Callum Lang. Callum Lang. Swap him with Cameron. He's not really... like, some of these are really not Premier League level, but... they'll do the job. Come on, give me the draw. I'm going to lose late here, aren't I? Oh, I don't like highlights like this. That player right there. Oh, they're going long. That's what did I just say? Oh, it's saved. Fragis, how goes it? I can't believe I said that. I was like, that player stood right there. You can just see it a mile off. Cleared. Nonto, get that. I'm telling them off like they're real people, not little pixels on my screen. Absolute fools. All right, good 2-2. We'll take that for the start of the season. We've got Brentford next. Watch me lose to Brentford now. Sonek's out for 3 to 4 weeks. It's not really what I want. What does that say about Haaland? He was player of the week. 6-0. 3 goals. If only he did that in my fantasy team at some point this season. I'm so annoyed with Haaland this season in fantasy. I was like holding on to him, I was like, at some point in the season, he's going to come good. Like, all those people getting rid of him, they're going to regret it, and he's going to come good. Oh, I'm not going to take a fee. That is so cheeky. I'm literally about to play you, Brentford. Get out of here. And then he went and got himself injured. I've taken a punt in the fantasy, by the way. Anyone want to guess? I played my assistant manager chip. Anyone want to guess who I use my assistant manager chip on? And so far, I think it's worked out, and I think it's going to work out perfectly. I took my assistant manager chip. Bearing in mind, if you beat teams above you... where's the music stopped again? It keeps breaking. Yeah. Here we go. Glasner. It was not Glasner. They're 13th. I don't know who they're playing. I put it on your favourite track. I put it on Anarim. Because they played Bournemouth, and Bournemouth was 6 spots higher. And because they only drew with Bournemouth, the next match is Brentford. And Brentford are 5 spots higher. Because if it's more than 5 spaces higher... and I thought, well, surely Man United could get some points against Bournemouth and Brighton. I'm probably wrong. And then after Brighton... it's not Brighton, it's Brentford, sorry. It's Brentford, not Brighton. And after Brentford, is West Ham. So I might switch it off of him for the third game. But certainly Brentford and Bournemouth were good for the points. Now transfer in week 3. Who's the Wolves? I'd go for who's the Wolves manager? I just forget who the Wolves manager is at the minute. Wolves play City away. That's this week though. So this week I stick with Anarim for Man United at Brentford. Then the week after, Wolves are at home to Brighton. So I'll probably switch to the Wolves manager. I forget who it is now. Because that'll get me the bonus if they win. Like, could Wolves beat Brighton at home? 100%. Palace at home to Forest Monday. That'd be a good one. Yeah, that would get you your 5 as well. That would get you your 5. It's not a bad one. United aren't beating Brentford in between. Probably true. But it means I don't have to use a transfer. Oh, I forgot we were trying to buy Abdullah Silva. I can't afford him, though. Can I adjust the budgets or anything? No. I'm already overspending on the wages. Trig Anarim lasts beyond the end of the season. I guess he does. I don't know. Part of me thinks if they were already out of Europa League, he'd have been sacked. Sacking everyone else at the club. Same with Ange, actually. Like, honestly, they are only just going to scrape 40 league points. Both Spurs and Man United. They're probably going to hit like 45 points in the season, which is like, that's near relegation form most seasons. It's just above relegation. Well, they are just above relegation zone. But like, that would be relegation battle most seasons. And you'd be like, okay, that's what that would keep us up. Who got relegated with more than 40 points? Was it West Ham? Someone did once, didn't they? I think it was West Ham. Been given a free pass. I guess because he joined mid-season. Probably on big money as well. But it cost too much. Your owner isn't going to spend any more money, is he? Yes, Naipan! Let me look at West Ham. No, Premier League. Current season. It was a few years ago. I want to find the tables. Premier League table history. How do I load up? Okay, here we go. 2010-11. Birmingham went down on 39 points. In 2012-13. Wigan went down on 36. 11-12. Bolton went down on 36. 13-14. Norwich 33. It's definitely been dropping off, though. Was Swansea in the Premier League that recently? Yeah, recent years. Fulham, 28. Leicester, 34. None of them are going to hit 30s this season. Last season, what was last season? Luton, 26, yeah. The last 2 years, the promoted teams have been pretty awful. What about 3 years ago? Leicester and Leeds did hit 30s at least. But like you go back to, I don't know what season West Ham went down. It's like 2014, wasn't it? Norwich. 2016? Newcastle went down on 37. Someone definitely went down on above 40, right? Maybe it was like 2008. Newcastle get relegated twice. Reading, 36 points. Sheffield United, 38 points. I swear someone's gone down on 40 points. Highest points relegation. Let's have a look. Highest points relegated. 38 matches. Oh, 2002, 2003. 38 West Ham. Sorry, 42. 38 matches. Crystal Palace went down with 49, but that was the old system. Right, substitutions. Zach Swanson's still hanging around. Paddy Lane. Ashby. Dumb. Let's see if we can get this win. Oh, Ashby. Paddy Lane. Ashby. Oh, he's got round his man. Penalty. Danilo. Which Danilo is that? That's not the Nottingham Forest Danilo we were looking to buy, is it? It is as well. He's gone to Brentford. And he's just given us a penalty. We didn't need to buy him. He's already earned us the 3 points. Delafeu. Delafeu scoring in the Premiership in 3 years' time for Pompey. That's a bit out there, isn't it? Oh, maybe he's going to get a second. No, he's. If he keeps drifting inside, he might. He's too far. Oh, cut across. Puerto. Oh my! Ambitious effort from outside the box. Right. We are coming away with a nice win here. The Southampton Community Arena. That sickens me. Could we at least have moved? Could they at least rename the stadium while we're playing there? That would have been nice. That just feels like it's being rubbed in our face. It looks like Fratton Park as well. Colchester in the cup. What could do Colchester in the cup? Colchester even what? Colchester League 2. Oh, we lost. We lost a scout to Villa. He's not even that good. Get me a new scout, please. Have I got some? Oh, I lost my set piece coach. Give me some new physios as well. Was there a Jordan Williams? He wants to permanently move away. Yes. Yes, Jordan. What do I say? Yeah, I want you to leave. I want to leave. You want to leave. I've had you on the transfer list for ages. Why did you not move before? Because you turned someone down. Hand in a transfer request. What? What? What do you think I'm trying to get rid of? Oh, then he gets injured right before the window. Oh, he's still got Matteo Destro as well, actually. Yeah, Matteo Destro needs to go. Goodbye, Destro. I'm not even paying him that much. No love lost to Scully. What, Anthony Scully? Oh, he's at Colchester. I was like, how's he got to a Premier League team, but he hasn't? He's at Colchester. League One. Boom, boom. Okay. Lazar Samazic. Where did we get Samazic? We've had Samazic before. Fully scout me Samazic. We definitely had Samazic somewhere. Was it? I don't think we had him with Southampton. We had him somewhere. Okay, Vidsov's back in training. No offers for Destro. Come on, someone's got to want him. Okay. Full rotation. I'm not bothered if we get knocked out of this, to be honest. It's the Carabao Cup. Vidsov can play his debut, though. I'd actually be glad to be knocked out. Mongo, how's it going? Does anyone, like, if you're a mid-level team, do you like playing the Carabao Cup? Do you care when you play low level opposition in the Carabao Cup, or would you prefer to keep your team fit? Vidsov, what a erratic ball out wide. It's paid off. Lang, Cameron, Hughes, Cameron, Drew McIntyre, Hughes. Boom, 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 boom. All right. There you go. They're going to score. I thought Anthony Scully was going to score against me. That would have been the ultimate kick in the teeth. I actually thought he was going to score. They are doing all right here. Ralston. Huerta. Oh, he's hit it over the bar. Hughes is already like... Oh, got a corner. Corner? Free kick. Oh, he's hit the bar. Hughes. George Hughes. Have I got someone else I can drop in? Didn't really bring a great selection of players here. They're all like reserves. Good life. Oh, It's a good ball across field. This is a goal. Samson Tavidi. Why are we only playing balanced? Hang on, have I adjusted my playing mentality at some point here? What's happened? Corner. There's got to be a goal here. Oh, dude, score from there. That would have been some strike. Bum, 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 bum. Right. What am I doing? I don't want to make it like we can wait till half time. Okay, half time. Like, is he going to make it through the whole match? He's not bad. He's potential to be really good. He's only 17, but... Well, does he? He's got good passing. Quite determined. I feel like the potential is, like, underrating him a little there, but... I think sometimes they see stuff in the potential. Which means he's probably closer to, like, max potential. Ugh. I always find that interesting when you got players who like look solid enough, but the potential's just not there on them. They're too. Anthony Scully has scored as well. Embarrassing for me. Right. Let's get Zach Swanson on. Okay, that'll do. All right. Ooh. Let me see. Farrell is now injured. Well, that's the Carabao Cup over. Never mind. Oh well. Not a tear was shed. They've absolutely battered me as well. They deserve it. The only bad thing is it impact morale, but we're not too bothered. All right. We check tactics. The Newport job. What, in real life? You and Tony and Steve Sidwell. Is Tony not live tonight, by the way? He hasn't been live on a Monday. For a little hot minute. Let's see. We started our network save. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. I think we got really exciting teams. And I've already had a lot of fun, which I'm gonna have to clip up and get out. We'll get editor Chris to clip up and get out. I've already been winding both of them up. Oh, Brentford have made an offer for Kale Sherpen. How much? Is the offer still on the table? The Seamer offer is still on the table. I could sell Kale Sherpen and bring in Seamer. Let's make that 5 mil. I need a bit more money up top, but that'll do. Thursday's his next stream. Thursday's not his next stream because we record the FM show on Thursday. Unless I missed something in real life. Who are you doing a network save with? FM show. Myself, Tony, and RDF. It's our Patreon. It's the Patreon. We decided to do. People kept asking for it, and we were like, we're always like wondering what to do on the Patreon, and we're like, well, we'll just make that the Patreon, and we'll probably do like an update on the main show, and put little bits on the main show. Yeah, it just seemed the easiest way to do it. So like once we finish recording the show, we just play an hour of network. We done Serie A Trek. We are thinking, and this could be what clubs. It'll be on this week's show. I don't want to say in advance. It'll be on this week's main show. The actual clubs is on this week's main show, because we drew them from a hat. But if you look back at my stream from Friday, I forgot to change what shirts I had in the background. So that'll tell you what teams I got. That might tell you what team I got. Is it Friday stream? Well, actually, that could be confusing because I was wearing a Torino shirt. Might be last Wednesday even then. And I was wearing AC Milan yesterday. He's been recommended for the Real Newport. The Real Newport or Real Newport? Oh, really, the Real Newport job. Yeah, yeah. I'll mention to him. Maybe I'll message Steve Sidwell. But yeah, Trek, actually, I mean, it might impact you because one thing we're considering. The only problem is not all of our. So we might have a guest spot on the network save, but we don't know yet. We don't know how we do it. We think there might be a way to do it. It won't be on this year's the one though. But when FM26 comes around, it might be that like we have a guest team and the guest always takes charge of that team. But we need to work out how to do it without it like absolutely messing up the save. But I think next year we won't be doing Serie A. If it goes well and people enjoy it, we'll make it. The only problem we got at the minute is like, RDF and Tony got so into it, but too into it, as in like they were too into their saves and they forgot that we were recording it. I was like, guys, we're still recording. Like at one point, I had to cut it from. There's a bit in it. RDF says something, and I'm like, Aaron, we're recording still. I have to cut that out now from the thing. It was about his real life job. And I think he forgot we were recording. Because they were just invested in their saves. Which is kind of a good thing, but also like... I used it to my advantage to convince them though. Of like, convince them to sign certain players. Get Steve Sidwell in. Well, that would be the thing. So Steve would take on one of the teams. But yeah, well, that's kind of the problem. So like someone, you know, for example, we had the other week we had who have we had recently? Like just some people just the guy this week, I don't know if he plays Foot Manager. I assume he does. But I know like for example Kevin what's Kevin's surname? Kevin Toms. Like Kevin Toms doesn't play the new Foot Manager, for example. So we wouldn't be able to get him to do like the guest position. But I know in Foot Manager you can do like a... The other thing is like if someone logs in, can they take over that? Can they take on that someone else's position? This is going to be a good result here against Wolves. Okay, let's take Delafeu off. Let's bring on Paddy Lane. Let's take Dozel off for Puerta. Let's get Souček on as well. Chambers sits in midfield. Interesting. Let's get Harrison Ashby on as well. But yeah, we all got we basically. So if you the pool of teams Trek was the top 10 Serie A teams from last season. And everyone got. So we pulled them out of a hat. Oh, we pulled them out of a hat, and then we got to twist once. So, and this bit's in the regular episode, if anyone wants to watch on the FM show. The one which we have Chesnoid on this week. Ches. Because I don't think Tony wanted Juventus or Lazio. Well, that would have been funny. Maybe he still did. But also, I think, was it Bologna? I think Bologna were like really. I think he doesn't want Lazio. I think he doesn't want Lazio. Well, also because I felt like it was fun to do like a little bit of risk and stick or twist as well. It's like because I feel like Bologna and Torino are like way weaker than the other 8 teams there. Although Bologna have Champions League football, which is interesting. So Bologna have Champions League football. Napoli don't. Napoli don't have European football. So Napoli, and it's interesting because this season Napoli are second. The season before Napoli won the league. Last season Napoli finished ninth, which is like mad, or 10th. Ninth, I think, which is like mad. I can't remember who finished 10th. Oh, I think Napoli finished 10th actually. Maybe it was Sampdoria 10th. But it was just like it's very weird Serie A. They have McSauce. McSauce isn't even the best one. They got Zambo and Guisa. They got Scott McTominay.
Hello there.
Scott McTominay is a big theme of the first episode as well. Kurt, how's it going? Scott McTominay is a big theme of of our first playthrough. We might have to make it like timed or something. I might see if I can convince the other two to make it like network save timed, but we'll see. Naipan. Or like at some point we put it out as like a mega video or something. It's going good. It's going good. I'll accept. I think Fabio Silva's about to score against me. Ooh. We're doing all right here, but yeah, Scott McTominay was a big theme in the first one. So yeah, Napoli have McTominay. They have two Scottish players. They have McTominay and they have Billy Gilmore. They got Zambo and Guisa. They've got like 5 or 6 really good DMs. If you want to use like yeah, would you describe McTominay as a DM? Is he on loan with them, or is he only? Did they actually buy him? I think they bought him, didn't they? Oh, you're joking! How's that gone underneath the goalkeeper? Right, Brentford, you can have Sherpen. It was awful. I don't know how we've conceded that. Look how much space he's got as well. Who is it? Ifran Chan. Who is Ifran Chan? Is he Emre Chan's brother? I know Emre Chan's brother is a footballer. Oh, he has to be, doesn't he? Is he not? It doesn't say him there. What's Emre Chan's brother called? Emre Chan. He looks like him. The other guy has a full name though. Emre Chan. Wait, his Wikipedia page doesn't tell me anything. I thought Emre Chan's brother was a footballer. Can't see anything about it though. Does Emre Chan have cancer? I didn't know that. Beer. Oh, yeah, Sammy and Rami. Is it Sammy and Rami Khedira? Now I think about it. Sammy and Remy Khedira. Remy Khedira, isn't it? He did look like Emre Chan. I probably am thinking of Khedira, though. Turkish-German footballers. I think Khedira's Turkish-German, isn't he? Did Emre Chan play for Turkey under 21s? No, Germany. Özil's brother. Is Özil's brother called Max? Chan too. Wait, what about? Oh, sorry, no, you're saying about German Turkish footballers. Yeah, there's quite a lot of them. There's a fair few of them. There is a fair few of them. All right, transfer deadline date. I know exactly what's going to happen here. The goalkeeper's not going to sell before the other transfer is cancelled. On your journeyman, you're picked up by Nice and won League One for the last 2 years. That's pretty good because PSG is hard to break. PSG is very hard to break in France. Why the music? Whatever my ad blocker is not work. I've got a new ad blocker. It's definitely not working on the music thing. It's like stopping the music. Or it's like doubling up. I don't know. Who knows? Right, we don't want to. I don't take. I love this deadline day when they first introduced it, and now I never take part in it. I've normally done all my transfer business, but by the time transfer deadline day comes about, hard to make an offer for Williams. 500k. Yes, go. Please leave. Give me 500k. Thank you. Right, I want that Sherpen deal to happen before the Seaman deal. Why are we rejecting that? That's a lot of money. Who is rejecting that? And why? You're building a little Wonder Kid factory. Okay, Jordan Williams has gone to Hearts. That works. Okay, Sherpen is going to Brentford, which I think gives me the money. If I don't have the money to buy Seema now, I'm going to be annoyed. Right, how much for Samazic? If I offer 10 mil for Samazic, could installments it? Ooh. Star player. Regular starter. Important player. 71 mil. I don't know if I'm gonna have the money to do Samazic, but if we can't get Seema, we might see if we can get Samazic. That'd be some signing, Samazic. Delayed. Ugh. 17 mil from current budget of 16 mil. Okay, delay it till later in case something happens. We can move something around. Delay it a couple hours for me. In fact, Williams is gone. 22 degrees tomorrow. It's not bad. Starting to get towards it. It felt hotter today. Has felt hotter. Okay, Seema can happen. Do I let Seema happen? Do I buy Seema for 15? Or do I try to find 500k and get Samazic? Okay, Samazic is cancelled. So we'll make Seema happen. We'll come back to Samazic later. That'll do. Right. Deadline day passed. We have the second lowest transfer budget. Norwich got less money. Leeds are next. I just registered them. Waiting for Snow. Snow? You'd be waiting a while. Well, it depends what country you're in, Kurt. But where am I scouting? Well, at the minute, nowhere really. Just let my scouts do their own thing. Casapia. Who are you? Cody Howard. Who are you? Who are you? I've got recruitment focuses around like the UK. That's about it really. I ought to change it to be honest. Create recruitment focus. Any position. I can't remember how to do it on the new system. Let's try and find like good potential players. Scouting team at capacity. Try East Europe. Yeah, you can. I like South America. Well, you can get some good stuff in East Europe for sure. Definitely some good ones in East Europe. Mr. Worldwide. Right. Oh, Ratinho is joining. I forgot about him. Ooh, new physio. Thomas Kuhn. Sure thing. A level 20 physio. This guy's at Hull. How much? 50k. We can afford that. And then scouts. Hey, this scout looks good. Augustin Araujo Daco. Is my friend Jack in the game again? Oh, he is. Oh, he's at Coventry still. Oh, he doesn't have good attributes. He's only a recruitment analyst, though. Change what on the potential? He'll be alright. How wants Portsmouth job? What was that? Andy Howe. He's not bad, to be fair. I think this obviously doesn't have like transfer updates, does it? Like staff updates, because he's not at Coventry, he's at Lincoln. Jason Butler. Was this set piece coach? Jordan Schnellus. Schnellus. I've never seen someone with the name Schnellus. Why did I? This was a mistake signing this kid. This guy's Brazil's under 19 goalkeeper, and I thought, oh, he's free. Brazil's under 19 goalkeeper is available on a free. That was a mistake. I thought, yeah, that'd be a good grab. Nope. What's up with Jacob Farrell? Jacob, like, buddy, you've been on the unwanted list since forever. You've been on the transfer list for 2 years. If I can't get you sold, you're not like I'm not going to play you just because you can't get yourself sold. Do it via staff job search. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It's too easy. I think like I don't mind doing the player one, because I've got what's it called? Attribute masking on. I don't mind doing the player one, but I don't like doing the staff one because I can just find the best staff easy. Like I always end up with the best staff anyway. Like I've already got like what have I got? We're actually below average at the minute, but yeah, you can definitely find it better staff that way. It feels too cheaty in a way to do it that way. Trek, see you later. I don't know if Tony's messaged you, Trek, but he was going to message a couple of people this week. Oh. But yeah, catch you in a bit. Guys, go give Trek a follow. He's just started streaming again on YouTube and on Twitch. And he also does football. He also has a football shirt channel, just like me. It's called Fo42, which I love. It's maybe the best name. Oh, you got an underscore after your name. Is there another Trequinio? What the hell? Let me add the underscore. There we go. They sit by your inbox. He might not message this week. It depends. But with summer coming up, we might need we might get a few people back on the show a few times. Batata frita masala. This guy's been playing GTA with your name. Do you reckon he's Brazilian or Portuguese? That's definitely one of the two. But Fo42 is I think is perfect. for your channel. I really like it. Okay, Leeds. Where are Leeds in the league? Leeds are favourites. Didn't they only just get promoted? We've stolen Nonto from them as well. Nonto and Rowlett set for Southampton Community Arena reunion. Why? Can we stop referring to the stadium? This doesn't make any sense for me. We're Portsmouth. We don't care that it's called the Sub. Stop. Can we what do I rename the stadium? I need to rename it. Can I assign a nickname to it? Okay, so let's slide Vustov is now in goal. Perfect. Abdullah Sima is in. Southampton Community United match day. Scum. Can't even spell, can I? All right. Yes, Lara with the corner. Carboni's head. Oh. These set pieces aren't as... I want to look at my set piece rate, actually. Joe Rodon. Joe Rodon. Oh my word. Sergio Arribas. Shouldn't have conceded there. It's too easy for them. I thought we'd given away a penalty, to be honest. The Jaden Anthony as well. Jaden Anthony. Joe Rodon. Joe Rodon Leeds in real life? He is. I just associate him with Spurs and Swansea. Okay, this drops me down to 12th. Isn't so great. I thought we had a strong start to the season with that result against Chelsea. And then the following result. Who did we just lose to? Wolves. In the last minute. Oh, no. Get it clear. Offside? Nope. Oh, Henderson's got so much room. Jordan Henderson's at Leeds. What? Oh, he's all right as well. He's pretty decent. Really good mentals. Right. Oh, we can't get these corners on ourselves either. Wait, my corners have changed. I should have a player short. Lara? Paul? Cernak? Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, we can't catch a break today. Eh. Right, check that. Check that set piece. I think RDF sent me that set piece. Someone sent it to me. Or maybe it was Tom, actually. Crazy situation in France. 4 matches with only 2 days rest. What? You mean like the back-to-back days that you have matches? Or 2 days rest in between each of them? Like 8 days? Or is it like... is it like 10 days? Or is it like 6 days for 4 matches? This is an advert. Okay, we got 1 goal back. Can we get a second goal? Can we get a second goal? Right, let's take Cernak off. And let's. Okay, Seema is going to get his debut. Naipan's looking a little tired, so Delafeu. And Mateo Destro is still there. Let's get Dozel off for Suchek. Harrison Ashby on as well. Let's do that. And then jump onto... There we go. Go very attacking. I can't lose 2-1 again. Especially we're going to get FM'd here. This is 100% an FMing. Come on. Nothing. Willie. Oh, thank you very much for the raid. Hope your stream went well. Boom, 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 boom. What have you been in? Farnborough.
Bag of balls.
Gerber, thank you very much for the follow. So all new followers get a football sticker. Yours. Who the hell is that? Wabi Kaziri. Was he Tunisian? Oh, Tunisia were mad in that World Cup as well. Was it Tunisia? Was Tunisia? It's not too bad other than a couple of losses. But yeah, not bad, not bad. Losing to Leeds unfollow. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Oh, what? Right. First season of Farnborough Town. Are you from Farnborough? What's made you choose Farnborough? Boom, bottom, boom. I grew up near Farnborough, not that near. Like close-ish. I had nights out around Farnborough. No money, started with 14 players. You grew up in Farnborough. I went to college in Alton, which is not that far away. And I had friends at in my college who lived in Farnborough, and like, was it Bagshot Lee? That's near, isn't it? Where's Bagshot Lee? Yeah, close to Aldershot, Farnborough. Farnham, there's Farnham and Farnborough, isn't there? Farnborough was the other side, so we didn't have so many. I didn't know so many people from Farnborough. Yeah, yeah. I'm from closer to Portsmouth, but it just made me think because let's get Gianluca Nani in. I definitely had friends. They were probably thinking more of Farnham, but I know they're close. It was a long time ago now, though. What did they start in? You used to work in Farnham. What league are they in? Are they in league in National League South? Or is it a tier 10 database? Tier 20 database. Live in South Wales. Yeah, I don't live near now. I don't live nearby now. My parents actually moved. They're in the Vanarama South. Nice. I did have it at Waterlooville last year. What are they unhappy with? Dressing room atmosphere. Should I kick the chair? I've never seen kick the chair. Kick the chair. I've never seen kick chair before. I've never noticed kick chair before. I know there's throw bottle. Give him a slap. Has anyone ever noticed kick chair before? Why is it so low? Kick chair. It is a weird one because it's weirdly like aggressive, isn't it? I almost wanted to click it, but it wouldn't have gone down. It wouldn't have gone down well, but I did want to click it. Let's get some team bonding in there. Right, Brighton and Hove, the little cheats. 2 for 1. See if we can beat them. Are they going to play their goalkeeper? They're going to play our goalkeeper. They're playing Jason Steele. After all that, they're still playing Jason Steele. Is Jason Steele even? No, Bert Verbruggen's the keeper, isn't he? But why do I call him Bert? His name's not Bert. Bart Verbruggen. Stats. We'll look at Brighton. Clean sheets. Brighton's not even on there. Yeah, Bart Verbruggen. Oh, Jason still has played at least one game. So wait, how much did... Oh, no, Brent... That's why. Brighton didn't buy him from me. Brentford bought him from me. That'd be why they're not playing him. They're playing... They got Verbruggen on the bench, though. Verbruggen's like a little foot manager wonder kid. Oh, Carboni's hit the bar. Aaron Ramsey, go on, get that back in there. Callum Chambers. Ugh. Thought we had it. I don't like Brighton's just like... I'm surprised Brighton are struggling. They must have lost a few players. Ramsey, that's a great through ball. Cernak's back. Oh, he's hit it over the bar, though. I could have done with Nonto. I don't think Nonto scored for me yet. We need Big Willie style. Oh, he has got one goal. When did he get a goal? I think he scored that. Did he score last game? It also says he's missed a game. Which game did he miss? Unless this is counting as game 5. Lara. Oh, that's a pen. That's a pen. Has he just got sent off? There wasn't a pen. My player handballed it in the box, and I think he was about to get sent off for it. But we're playing really well, which is not much consolation considering we're not winning. But they just said he said we're playing beautifully. We've got 6 shots on target, 8 chances. They've not had a chance yet. Do you know the problem? Tim Robinson's the referee. That's got to be a... Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, that was a beautiful header. Tim Robinson is the referee. He'll be just pulling out weird, like, skits. Trying to sell me a fedora. Come on. Oh, Carboni. Carboni has an awful game. Hopefully he's not got a red card as well. If he's got a red card, I'll be furious. Okay, he didn't get another card. So he not only did he got a yellow card, handballed it in the other box, and now giving away their only shot. Carboni. Awful. And now we're up against it. We're above Man United still. I tell them we've been unlucky, because I do think we've been a bit unlucky. They're making a sub at half time. Interesting. Oh, they had an injury. No, they've just got another injury. Johnston. How far out is Jason Steele? Header on that. Hit it. No, first time, Nonto. Oh, I love to... why do players never do it in Foot Manager? I would love to see someone just like whack it when the goalkeeper's out. Just go for it. Carboni. Seema. Regan Poole. Cernak. Callum Chambers. Souček. Lovely ball to Cernak. Big Willie style. Yes. Is he onside? Oh, he is. There we go. Back in it. Right. Carboni He's coming off. Christensen's coming on. I can't take any more risks with Carboni today. Yeah, make the change, make the change. On that yellow card, I can just see him getting a red. Back above Man United. Can we get a winner, though? Like, if we get a winner, we'll be up in those Europe spots. Look at the goal difference of all these teams on 7 points. 1-1, all in the minuses. Here we go. Chambers. Cernak. Regan Poole. Naipan. Lovely ball from Naipan. Nonto out wide to Lara. Nonto's like running into the box to get on the end of it. Lara again. He's going to hit that. Souček going to hit that. Oh, what a strike from Souček. Oof. That's a hit. I know Souček can hit one, but that was something. Look how far out he is. Whoa, it flew in. What is Souček's long shots? It's only 11. Okay, right. Substitution o'clock. Okay, let's bring on Harrison Ashby. Let's bring on Dozel. Let's bring on Lyle Cameron. Let's bring on Callum Lang. Waka waka Up to 7th. Because of the goal difference, really. We haven't had the hardest games, though, so we'll probably have that horror run of fixtures like last season. Souček, Cernak. Ooh. Oh, intercepted by Lara. Cameron, Cernak's in behind. That's got to be a goal. Ah, Nonto. Lovely stuff. Blew him a little kiss. We'll take that. I don't know why I blew him a little kiss, but a bit gay. But it doesn't matter. Each to their own. Right. Let's good win. Good win. Full time 3-1. All right, lovely stuff. That's what's that? 5 games into the season. We're in the Europe spots. Man City next. Ugh, that's gonna be a tough one. Let's go find someone to raid. I'm back on Wednesday. I think, looking at my list, we'll be on some other games on Wednesday. What game are we going to play on Wednesday? Oh, I am invested in my Pompey save right now. But I don't think I want to play that. What have I got? Yeah, we'll probably... There's a couple... I think there's 2 games I need to get onto for Wednesday. Let's take a little peek. 11 days on that. Oh, I got a week. But we'll probably give it... So I've got 2 little... one called Chains of Freedom. And one called Project Nightwatch. Okay, cool, yeah. We'll get those played on Wednesday. Maybe we'll start with a bit of FM. I don't know. Or maybe we'll see how it goes. No, actually, we'll probably start. No, because Wednesday I start later, don't I? So it's a late start on Wednesday because I do other things beforehand. And we're back on Friday with F1. I'm enjoying my Pompey save right now, but let's see. Where should we go this evening? Let's go to Tom from Tom. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Actually, tomorrow night I'm on Tilt. And it's 20% off. 20% off. I'll be live. I think it's at 5 p.m. I'm going to be live on Whatnot at the weekend as well. I don't know which day yet. I've got to work it out. But yeah. You get a bit of credit if you use that as well. But it'll be 20% off. They're going to fund it. And so I don't have to worry about it. So it'll probably be tomorrow. So join me then. Go and join Tom. I'll see you Wednesday. Much love to everyone. Thank you everyone for hanging out today. Busy today. I love it. Catch you all later. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.